let go of a legacy. This was my bad from last summer. So we traded this motorhome for a yard job and some firewood last year. But when we looked at the motorhome, it was all covered up, all nice and pretty. The previous owner of the motorhome said there's a leak in the back left corner. We were okay with that. It was a cheap trade. And so we put the motorhome in our name. We went over, we picked it up, starts, it runs good, good tires, good brakes, good motor. Everything else in the motorhome works. But the roof, when we uncovered it, was completely shot. I mean, you could see through the sides. Okay, so we're giving it away, and so far we've had it on Marketplace for free for 3 days. Well, today would be 3.
2 days, yeah.
And how many leads?
About 160.
160 leads on somebody wanting to come pick this up. The issue with this is we live 3 miles up an unmaintained road, meaning it's not gravelled. We plow it, we blow it with snow blowers. Later in the day, you'll have soft ice because it's warm right now. In the morning, it's frozen, it's tight. So we're going to get this motorhome out to the main road, close to it, to a friend of mine's house, and we'll store it there until the people come and pick it up, which might be tomorrow or the next day. So that's what we're doing today. I traded for this. It was my bad. So it was 2 cords of birch and about $1,000 worth of labor and time on a job. The original owner had no idea the roof was that bad, though. We love her. She's great. We just don't have the time or the means to fix a complete roof on an RV. So I hope somebody can put it to use and she lives on, because like I said, brand new tires, good batteries, runs good, runs strong, brakes straight, steers straight. So it's a nice machine for less. And so hopefully she lives on and she ends up, or doesn't end up in the landfill. That's what we're trying to keep her out of the landfill, because overall it's a nice machine.
All right, so we're excited too to get rid of this, because every time we drone over the property, it's such an eyesore, and it's just time for it to go.
Yeah, it's a bad luck.
It's quite the eyesore.
And I'm not kidding you, but right behind it is our view of Denali.
Yeah, let's go take a look here, because
I don't know if they can see it with that
This will be quite a journey getting this out of here. We will be so excited to get it out of here. Yeah, so right behind the trailer, there's Denali or Mount McKinley, whichever one you want to pick.
Oh, yeah, and to the right of the trees is actually Denali. It's behind there, but if you go over that way a little bit, you can see it. Huh?
There's Ruby.
Oh, there's Ruby.
Yep.
Yeah, I think the moose they've been going crazy.
She looks like she's on a scent.
We've been taking out a lot of birch, so there's tons of food for the moose right now.
All right, guys, so I just climbed on top of the roof here of this camper. You know, that's not good. The next owner can fix that. And then over there, you can kind of see where the roof kind of caves in. I'm not going to go on top, but it just needs some. Over there, you can see the sides are kind of coming apart, and that's the same thing that's going on here over on this other side. So if it can go to an owner that knows how to repair roofs, I think it's going to be a great RV. And like Jeff said, it will just live on, and we can avoid having it go to the landfill. So we're going to go back down the ladder here, and we're going to go see what they're doing. How's it going in here?
Good. The procedure to start this from the lady that we got this from is you pump it a couple times.
Okay.
Crank it over.
Right.
Let it turn a few times.
Okay.
Bring everything back to off. Wait a couple minutes.
Wow.
It should fire right up next.
All right.
Now, like I said, we haven't started this since about Halloween
Right.
of 2024.
Right.
So It may take a little more. It might take a squirt of ether.
Right.
But then once it's warmed up and everything, right? You fire it up and everything. Let it run 5 to 10 minutes.
Right.
You can shut it off, turn it on. Shut it off, turn it on. It's fine. So,
all right.
hopefully it fires up. We want this thing out of here. Less is
we're
best.
so excited.
We just want things we need. We want to finish our projects. We want to clear our land, get our greenhouses going, have everything symmetrical.
Yep.
The collector look is not what we're after.
Nope.
So,
so maybe you guys can learn from us and avoid this situation that we're having to deal with right now.
I mean, the interior.
Yeah, let's go in here.
It's white. Oh, you went through the window?
Yeah. Oh, no, I'm not.
The glass needs to be, but,
Yeah,
I mean, it's all intact. Look, I mean, it's amazing.
Yeah,
I'll
it is.
show 'em.
Here, you show them.
Just check this out. I mean, you know.
Yeah, I do.
Nothing's like, it's not even moldy in here. See, there's damage back there, that roof. It's just needs to be ripped off. Or you take this whole entire shell off and make it into like a big flatbed or car hauler. But the motor's great. It purred right up to our place, and it's, you know, nice little pull. Hi, Mom! Look at you! Okay, here we go.
Is the technique not working?
We'll give it another few.
All right.
I
do love the
hand
manual hand crank windows. Are you
windows.
kidding me? I love that.
Oh yeah.
And I love the square mirror.
You got some starter
Love
fluid
it.
up, Brady? Okay.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah.
We might need to pour some gas down the carb. Drib.
Oh, Ruby, I didn't know you were there. That was like that though.
Yeah. And you gotta pull the little ether in that little slot right there by that dipstick would be great.
All right, Jeff's discovering some more items in the camper.
Yeah.
What does he want? Oh, those are kind of cool though.
These are good. We could use some.
Yeah, for barbecuing. Keep those.
I'm gonna look for ether.
What are you doing, honey?
Trying to open this. Never have opened it. Ooh. Yeah. That's a good, nice, heavy-duty shower curtain.
Nice.
Yeah, no mice.
That's good.
It's a nice little unit. It really is. It's too bad.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's take a little tour of the camper before we get rid of it here. All right, now, as you guys can see, there's lots of water damage on the roof, and it does slightly smell like mold. So, other than that, it's very cute. What do we got
See,
here?
if you go right there, you can see the light through there.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right there.
it's a bummer.
And that's just one spot. I
Yeah.
mean,
And look it up there.
you look.
It's a
Oh yeah, it's terribly bad here. And then I
Horrible.
think in here, there's a few spots.
That's kind of cute. Cupboard space here.
Oven.
And that's just a little loft above where you drive.
I'm gonna try to turn it over again.
All right, you're gonna give it a
Try
go.
it again, yeah.
Nice. Oh no way! You got it! Nice!
Alive!
Woohoo! Yeah! Oh yeah, listen to that. Oh, look at that, Ruby! I love just how it's so old school. I love this. All Alright guys, he got it to start, so that means the next part is to take it down our unmaintained road and not get stuck and go drive it to our neighbor's house.
So this motorhome has been sitting here since Halloween. The tires froze in the ground, about 2 inches of ice. Not bad considering where it's sitting, but it would not let go. I put it in drive, tried to rock it, wouldn't let go. Then I stalled it, right? Too much fuel. So we ended up letting it sit for a while. We finally got it to fire up, running good, purring like a kitten. I got my tractor behind it. We're gonna try to pull this backwards to get it out of the hole, and then I should be able to just roll through that hole once I break the ice free. So ice is very strong. It'll break metal. So hopefully this works. This is part of the journey of getting this thing out of here. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Good girl. Good girl. She's a good girl. Are you eating snow? Is it good? It's not wanting to go anywhere.
Hey, stop!
Alright, so nothing yet, guys. They have another plan in mind here. Alright, he's going to try and go forward again. Oh, it's so close! He was almost there! So close! Oh! It's almost there! Alright, so we've got at least this side of the camper, the tire, that tire is spinning. The other tire on the other side is not spinning, so now we've got a new plan here, and they're going to keep trying on getting this out of here. We're not going to give up. This thing has to go. Now he's down. Nope.
This size just froze.
That side just froze. All right, it looks like we're gonna flip the tractor around and try it another way. Oh my goodness, we're gonna be out here all day trying to get this RV to go because it's just so frozen in there. So we're starting to get a little bit frustrated, but that's okay. It's been sitting since, you know, Halloween, so.
Alright, so we're going to hook the chain up to the scraper box and fall.
We're up for the challenge. We're not going to give up. We are not going to give up. Our family does not give up easy.
You're just going to go up over the top and up to that cutting edge.
There you go.
There we go.
That did it. That did it with ease. Look at that.
The lift has 1,500 pounds. That has 4,500 pounds.
Yep. There you go. There's the difference. Nice. Woohoo! Yes. All right, guys, we're gonna head up here, and now Jeff's gonna try and punch it. See all this glare ice here? He's gonna try and make it up this. Hopefully not hitting the truck. So we'll see what happens here. Cross your fingers. All right, guys, here he comes. Oh, here he comes, guys. He's booking. He's booking. He did it. Woo! He made it. He made it, Ruby. He made it. Yeah. Holy cow, that was like half of the day. That's crazy.
Hey, that was stock.
That was really stuck.
Shows you the power of ice.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I
Woo!
actually saw a semi-truck, just had a little bit of ice over it. Parked, took a rest, it froze. And
Yep.
that's where
Thank
it
goodness.
stayed.
Good job on the tractor turning it around.
So we'll clean it out, make sure we don't leave anything valuable, you know, that we have in there.
Right.
And then we'll probably take it down to 3 miles down the road to our friend's house, which is off the hill. And I think tomorrow evening a guy's coming out to pick it up.
Nice.
So if it's at Karen's, then it's flat. We don't have to worry about. This is glare ice right here, so it's tough. I mean, I can't believe it made it to there.
I know. You still have 3 miles of sketchy.
Yeah, 3 miles of just glare ice, but we do have a lot of gravel in the back of the Ford. So if we have to gravel some areas to get this thing out of here.
Nice.
And then he shows up tomorrow evening.
Right.
He's not very far at all away from gravel road, maybe 700 yards.
Right.
And borough maintained road, so it's graveled.
Nice.
Then he's on pavement. Then he's on the highway.
Woohoo.
Or she. I don't even know who's
Off
coming
it
to pick
goes.
it up. I think Brady's got all that worked out.
So we're like halfway.
160 people, 140 people wanted this thing.
Right.
So
we're like halfway. We got it up. They got it unstuck. We still have to now take it to our friend's house about 3 miles on some glare ice. If we can get it there, if the person shows up, we can hopefully get rid of it.
yeah, we'll move it this evening too when it starts to ice up again. This stuff gets soft during the day.
Right.
Your cleats, your ice cleats will sink right into this during the day.
Right.
And then at the night and overnight it freezes back up and gets tight. You know, it's probably 15 degrees. And then during the day the sun comes out, gets soft.
Yep. So we'll keep documenting our journey of getting rid of the RV. All right, guys. All right, it's the next day. We're hopefully going to be driving this out to the new owner.
Yeah. All this for free.
Yes. All right, so we're hoping they make it out.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Harley, I'll back up over this way, then you go first. So if we have to put out a little gravel on the hills, you'll be able to do that.
Okay.
Make sure you're in four-wheel drive.
All right, and I keep driving?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Okay. Pay attention, okay?
All right, this is the big day. We get to get rid of the RV, hopefully, guys. See how it goes. Your door came open? Alright, so he's backing up here so the boys can be the leaders. Alright, so Harley's going to be driving in front. Jeff will drive behind Harley here. They are. Alright, there goes the caravan. Oh my goodness. Hopefully they make it to the new... Okay.
Okay guys, we got rid of the motorhome just in time. The snow, we got 3 inches of snow, so the motorhome is gone. Went to a cute little couple. They're gonna rebuild the top, go through it, and they're actually gonna use it for a little tiny home. So I hope the best of luck to them. And that was a good deal. So worked out perfect. So today we're cutting trees down for our requirement, our clearing requirement, and I've been doing that quite a bit. So I've probably have 100 trees down right over here, and I don't know if you can see it, but there's a big brown spot back there. I don't know if you can zoom in on that or not, Mom, but that's a big old bull moose there. He's growing his antlers back out.
Can't see him yet.
You can't see him, so we're gonna try to walk over there, and he'll eventually get up. And the only reason is he has a smorgasbord of food here, and he hasn't left for like 10 days.
That might be him right there.
Okay.
Right there.
We'll try to get closer.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's like 300 yards, 250 for sure. But just in case he gets territorial with his food plot there, I don't want to shoot him or anything, but it's not seasoned, otherwise I would have a different opinion. But just for our safety. So it's just a 12 gauge with slugs.
Yep.
Nothing fancy. Moose, they you catch them in the wrong mood, just like a human being. They don't care what you are, car, house, RV. They'll start ripping on it, and they've stomped a lot of people. So I'd hate to be all the way out there trying to outrun a moose. So you just have to kind of use caution, and I won't cut with it on. He'll probably leave,
right,
and then I can start cutting, and
right.
I'll have video of that. He's a fat bugger. He's been eating here for like 10 days, and I mean probably close to 200 trees I've taken. Now 150 in the last 2 weeks, and he's been gorging on the tips because they're starting to the buds are opening up. So the tops of the birch trees are full of nutrients, and that's what they go for. And they've had a really mild winter. The moose have had a really mild winter. The snow level is 3 inches. They didn't have to struggle at all. So hopefully the numbers can come back, because they were having a pretty tough go of it the last 3 or 4 years. It seemed like there was a lot of moose kill, just from starving. Another thing, we'll be taking down probably another, I'm going to go for 20-30 trees today. We'll see how that goes. We'll take you over here and try to get you a little closer. Meet Marty the moose.
sees us. He is not moving. We're trying to kind of flush him out so we can start falling trees. He's not wanting to move.
Get the hair on his back's all raised up. He's pissed.
Yeah, he almost,
He's claiming this territory like, hey,
he is. He's not even budging. Well, maybe we'll just have to fire up the saw and that will get him to go away. He started walking towards you.
oh yeah, no, his hair was khaki.
Yeah,
He's claiming this.
He's
running
he didn't
everything else
move.
off.
yeah, he didn't move.
That's what he's doing. He's running everything else off.
All right, guys, I am standing exactly where the RV was. And as you can see, it is officially gone from our property. Hope you guys enjoyed the journey of the RV leaving our property. And we will see you guys on the next video. Thank you so much for watching us, and you guys have a great weekend.